Yo, what up, tunes? So, right now we're gonna be reacting to the new Dragon Ball Z Abridged video by Team Force. I think it's episode 60. My little brother, though, Devote. I've never actually reacted to a whole episode of something before. We'll pretty much just be watching it, and then we'll see what happens. We'll react facially.
It's gonna be a blast.
Audibly. Blast?
Yeah.
Yes. Blast. Yo, this is so sick. Hold on, look at this. Just drag it up, man. Listen, about to go and chop it up in the kitchen. Listen,
okay.
About to go give YouTube a reaction. Listen, about to come over here, my forehead glistening. Listen, got a bandana on cause I'm sweating. But I'm not a rapper though. Keep it going smooth, me and my bro. About to watch some DBZ 4-star, and it's for me on my YouTube channel. Tune's life is an animal. Man, you are freaking offbeat as hell, man. What is that?
I can barely hear because of these headphones. What's up?
How you gonna say you can barely hear because of those headphones when I can easily hear you banging on this table and shit, bro?
I don't know.
Alright. Anyway. We're gonna watch it.
The following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super.
Episode 60, here we go.
Episode 60. You've seen the other ones, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Folks at home, we here at CTV do not condone child violence. We will, however, continue to bring it to you live in high definition, all thanks to our sponsors at HeatTap. When you're feeling sad, bring the tap.
Bring the tap,
Don't
boy.
worry, Piccolo. At some point, Cell's hand is going to cramp up, and then Gohan will. Oh God, me! Gohan, look out for low kicks! Turtle, son!
You're quite a treat to knock around, kid.
Chocolate
like
drop.
your father, but soft like your mother.
Ooh.
What if you think the only way to win is to not play? I have news for you, brat. You're playing the wrong game.
Yeah, I thought we were playing Naruto here, bro.
Gohan, die!
What?
You must be so proud.
Your precious runt is becoming a man.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be dodging better.
Good gravy! This 11-year-old child is currently fighting for his
Was he like
life.
14?
He was around there. He was like 13, 14, or like 12.
Make-A-Wish, holy shit.
Game over, kid.
GG.
That's an L right there. I still don't know why Goku let him fight by himself, even though he could basically kill Cell.
God, I think he's dead. Can we show that
I called the madman, did it, man.
And then there's Chichi just watching on TV like.
Sweetheart, remember, you have another one coming.
You know, for a manlet, Krillin's pretty decent, yo. Krillin's pretty decent, but even though Goku's like 5'6", 5'4", Krillin's like 5'1".
He's in his 5 feet? That man looks like he's like 4 feet.
No, man, Goku and Vegeta are mad short, yo. They're like 5'6", 5'7".
So, which one of you wants to try and
Vegeta's like
describe the word
5'8".
filicide to Goku? I'd ask Gohan, but well, he's been filicided.
I'm actually not sure what it means either.
I think
Filicided?
it's when you murder a
What does that
pony.
mean?
It means Gohan is dead, and it's
Oh, this is dead.
Oh,
He dead, bro.
Yo, Gohan! Stop hiding your power level and come on out, you goof!
Oh, goody.
Dragon
He's out of gummy bears now.
Can I say something?
He
I've been
angry.
humoring you this entire time anyway, so why not? But if you're looking to exchange bobs, I'd recommend cutting your teeth on something simpler
He's
first.
tall.
Like that embarrassment over there. Leave me out of this!
I know.
Why is he still there, man? Leave,
See me
Satan.
to the biggest wolf in the woods.
Oh,
Spectator.
trust me, I'll huff and blow you down.
He's 11!
I'm 6!
Wow!
It's because whenever I
Grows
get
fast.
backed into a corner, I snap. And when I do, I hurt people.
Well, like, what do you do to him?
When I get angry, I lose my mind. My power skyrockets and everything goes red.
Like Black Widow?
The world around me just fades away. And all I can see is the person I want to kill. Of course, I've never actually managed to beat anyone in the past, but I think my dad knows that if I snap here...
Let me guess. You'll kill me?
You said it, not me.
It's a full maniacal cackling.
With a good time.
Huh?
At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection. You all know what I'm about.
That's Frieza's move! The one he killed Vegeta with! Remember that, Vegeta? I was there. You should really watch out for that. Didn't Frieza blow you up? Oh, yeah! Then you should really watch out for that. That's you.
Oh, is that a club? Can I join?
No! So to be clear, when you break, I die. Is that the gist of it?
That would be the process of events, yes.
Well then, let's see which breaks first.
Just according to Cake.
In this endless pile of hay, Goku, this is the last straw. If you don't go out there, your son, your flesh and blood will die. No ifs, ands, or buts.
But...
No buts! Speaking of butts, which way do you think his organs are gonna come out? Because I'm betting mouth, but I'm hoping...
I get what you're saying, but this is exactly what I've been planning out this whole time.
You? What could you possibly?
Why do you think Gohan and I went into the time chamber after Vegeta and Trunks?
Ego?
Because if Gohan and I came out first, we'd have killed Cell right away. But leaving that job to Vegeta? Well, I mean, you saw what happened.
Wow.
Confused, because it sounds like you knew Vegeta would screw up.
It was gonna be him or Krillin.
Oh my god. But how did you know he wouldn't just kill everyone after becoming perfect?
I took care of that myself. Oh, and Cell? You're gonna die. Cell would never pass that up. Because I wouldn't.
Okay, but...
All part of his master plan. He's
Piccolo?
a magician.
I ain't gonna be around forever.
Can't outsmart the god, boy.
That's just gonna stick, you know? So what then? Someone's gonna be here when I'm not. And when I was in the chamber with him, I realized that that person is Gohan.
Listen to those bones crackling and popping. So where's the snap, kiddo? Ha! Like father, like son. Wait, no. Like father, like son, Gohan.
Ooh.
Perfect. Well, seems like you thought of almost everything.
I just treated it like one big fight. Kind of like everything in my life.
Unfortunately, you skipped one small detail.
What's that?
Gohan doesn't like fighting, you moron!
What? No. I mean, right?
Have you ever, in your life, actually asked your son what he likes?
But he went in that chamber with me for that whole year.
Because he wanted to spend time with you, his father, the man who spends half his time training and the other half dead. Sometimes both.
I mean, is anyone else?
Yeah, a little bit. Pretty hard to dispute.
No one's perfect.
I've made a terrible mistake.
No, I've made a terrible mistake. That's you.
Krillin, I need another senzu bean.
Oh, no way,
Oh, I
Gose.
remember this.
Krillin, I'm serious. I'm gonna use it on me this time.
Krillin, I'm serious. I'm gonna use it on me this time. That's you. Just quick update, everyone. These are now tournament illegal. All right, thank you.
This sonic sound.
It's all right, Krillin. This is everybody's bee.
I have done literally nothing wrong.
Yeah, join the club. So there is a club.
I see now that not all roads lead to Rome. Torture won't do the trick, so let's change up the game plan, shall we? I'm going to drag each one of them down here and murder them until you finally give me what I want.
No, please.
It's okay. I'll save your dad for last. Hear that, Piccolo? I mean, if you're just gonna say it.
I don't get it. Stay away.
Sit
You're getting
down.
your shit rocked, Gohan.
Take a while.
Oh no.
Listen, buddy, I'm thrilled that you're finally coming around to me, but your timing is less than ideal.
And the jolly green ginger has got Sam in a bear hug. Everybody's getting love today, folks.
Robot, be careful!
Stop
Robot.
calling him that.
Don't judge our rope romance. What is he doing?
Within me is a high-yield nuclear explosive. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Also, probably most of you. That is my B.
I do not consent to this.
Your compliance isn't a factor.
You had a chunk of your head missing. How do you remember that?
Wait! You don't have to do this, Robot! You still have so much to live for!
If I do not do this, Cell will continue to kill and destroy. Also, I call dibs. If I cannot kill Goku, nobody will kill Goku.
We can split him 16 in half together.
Wow!
You
Together
cannot talk
forever.
your way out of this one, Cell. My countdown has started. 10.
What are the odds of outrunning a nuclear explosion?
Find me a bomb shelter! No, a bridge!
You're being really selfish right now. I hope you know that.
Larry, one more time, for old time's sake.
Where there's smoke, there's firecracker, sir.
You're goddamn right.
1.
No!
0. -1. -2.
Oh.
Negative. A critical error has occurred. Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a cell-shattering kaboom.
Oh, right. My mom said she took out your bomb during repairs.
Who gave her the right?
16, not that this long embrace has.
I forgot all of this.
My endorphins are just going
forgot
crazy
that
right
one
now.
thing.
But I have a child to break. Now, if I'm correct, you are looking for a kaboom?
If I said no, would you still?
Son of a! If I knew he was gonna go nuclear on Cell, I'd have left the stupid thing in him!
Why'd you even take it out in the first place?
Are you joking? Imagine if he decided to blow his payload the first time he saw Goku! Try explaining that to Chi-Chi. Whoops! Sorry I let your husband and child get nuked, but the Hippocratic Oath and all that.
Boma, I think you need to relax more. How's about a brewski?
I'm still breastfeeding.
Well, then 2 of us are thirsty. You go, baby.
Oh, 16, I wanted you to be the wind beneath my wings. But all you've done is take the wind out of my sails. Now I don't even feel like killing these fools.
Does that mean?
Yes, kiddo, I'm not going to kill your daddies. They are.
The implication being...
Oh!
Oh my god.
Ladies
Escape
and gentlemen,
begins.
the terrible Cell is now doing one of 2 things. I'm pretty sure we can't show either on network television.
I don't understand. Where's the egg? You did this to me!
Like, miles away.
To make me vomit!
Huh, this seems easy. I don't get what Chi-Chi was complaining about.
Oh, God. All right. Ah, fantastic. It's gonna be doing that the rest of the day. Goku, I've decided that your insistence on fighting your progeny will be best returned in kind. So behold, my children. Norio, Damien, Travis, Curtis, Dale, and Jonathan.
My man
And
Jonathan.
of course, Vegeta Jr.
It's like every nightmare I've ever had fused into one, cloned itself, the clone, and then made those! That is terrifyingly accurate.
Gather around, children. Daddy set up a playdate for you. Now make sure you share your toys, don't leave Daddy's sight, and bring me the bodies. But most importantly, have fun.
L Junior's incoming!
We're not calling them that!
Vegeta! I'm fighting you.
Little blurry bastard!
Are they not precious, my own little family? Now, after I'm through with this worthless little planet, I'll have someone to accompany me as I trounce about the stars. Perhaps I'll try conquering Namek. Wear that hat for a little while.
No.
Yeah, you're right. That's the freezer talking.
So tell me, Goku, where does this fit into your master plan?
Well, you know what they say. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the...
Please! I take back what I said about my hidden power. I don't want to fight you. This is my dad's fight, not mine. So I'm begging you, just rein them in. Give my dad a senzu bean
And there it is. That right there. That is why I despise you. You know what they all have in common? The Saiyans might be fools, the humans might be weak, and the Namekian might not belong. But they're still out there fighting. Not just for their lives, but for this dunghill of a world. See,
37.
Willet's doing his best.
Oh my.
But none of them, boy, not a one, shares that trait with you so vile it drives me to retch. You, Gohan, are a coward.
No, I'm just a pacifist.
So, a coward patting himself on the back. Congratulations, pint-sized. You can stand proud next to the bodies.
Yeah!
Oh no.
Please don't break my arm.
Oh.
My baseball
Freaking Yamcha, man.
Oh, is that his baseball
Dear
career?
viewers, it looks like Cell's gone full Septimom with 7 sinister spawns. Mr. Satan, do you have a plan to deal with these terrifying toddlers, these chilling children, these prepubescent predators?
You see, Jimmy, those aren't actually children. They're dwarves, paid to fight on his behalf. And honestly, I bet you they ain't even paying them industry rate. I'll tell you, Jimmy, the way little people are treated in show business, it's downright criminal. I'm gonna go right now and look up their agents and give them a piece of mind.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
I seem to be without a body.
Where my body
Would you
at,
mind
bro?
lending me yours? Why are you screaming?
Because you're a talking head.
So are you.
That is cutting, sir.
I need one of you to give me a hand. I must get close to Cell and the boy, so one of you will need to get me there. I believe that I know a way to finally put an end to this madness.
Are you crazy? What makes you think we're going anywhere near that war zone?
I'll do it.
Mr. Satan?
I have a daughter at home, Jimmy. Little girl about the age of that boy out there. Right now, I'm being told I might be able to save the world. And all I gotta do is throw this robot's head in spitting distance of that crazy killer bug monster? Sure, that may sound crazy.
No, it's definitely crazy. Larry?
I have been finding God throughout this entire experience.
Well then, who better to leave it to than the world martial arts champ, Mr. Satan?
Hell yeah!
Besides, what did I tell you, Jimmy? It's all a bunch of tricks.
They are not. You could die.
That's like a cowboy.
Do you have a mute button or something?
Not anymore.
Damien sure is kicking the shit out of Yamcha. It's like a
Oh my
metaphor.
god.
He honestly doesn't deserve this. But it's still funny.
Hey! I'm gonna whip off your head and,
Yeah, come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
and defecate
Mm-hmm.
on your lunch.
No.
Oh no.
Now you're just embarrassing us both. Seriously, how hard is it to piss off an 11-year-old? You should be a stomping mess for me taking a toy away. Meanwhile, your friends and family are getting beaten into mulch, and all you can do is cry? And now he's crying? Are you serious? That's it, kids. Put your toys away. We're going home.
Wait!
And to be clear, I mean kill them all, so I can blow up this shithole and find something better to do. Waste of my f***ing Sunday.
It is Sunday too.
I'm just one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to.
Everything you say to me is pissing me off. You had your chance, kid, and in the end, it didn't even matter.
Wait! Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for your assistance.
Don't name me!
Mr. Satan.
Kids, when you're done with them, draw and quarter that buffoon. As for you, I'm surprised you're still Well, I was going to say kicking, but...
Gohan.
Huh?
All right, fine, fine. Then you talk to him. Jesus.
What are you...
Grow up.
Huh?
You act like you are the only one suffering. But I believe that Trunks has some stories for you. And I can assume they all end with, and then he died too. And before you start whining about your father, again, and I get it, take a moment to consider that my father made me a soulless killing machine to kill your father. And that doesn't even come close to the complete tragedy of fatherhood that is Vegeta.
You want to come up here and say that?
I am ahead.
Then maybe you should quit while you are.
Cell was right. You think you're better than everyone else, but there you stand. The good man doing nothing. And while evil triumphs and your rigid pacifism crumbles into blood-stained dust, the only victory afforded to you is that you stuck true to your guns. You were a coward to your last whimper. Of fear and love, I fear not that I will die, but that all I have come to love, the birds, and the things that are not birds, will perish with me. So please, Gohan, stop holding back. And hey, if we do make it out of this, please pick up my head and beat your father to death with...
Yes!
All over now.
I'd say he's gone to a better place, but we both know he never had a soul.
Ooh. Yo, this song.
I feel like I heard this before.
This is such a nostalgic trip, but just so sick at the same time.
Super Saiyan.
Shit's about to go down.
And that's it.
All right.
And then part 2.
Part 2 is not out yet. That was pretty good though. I like that. The thing about Abridged is just that, like, actually, wait, hold on. So yeah, man, honestly, I thought that that shit was pretty sick, dude. When it comes to Abridged, it's like a flashback to actually seeing the old series, but at the same time, Team 4 Star is just funny, man, and you see the things, and I was just engrossed watching it. I didn't even really want to say too much because I was just enjoying the actual content of the videos, and every single episode that they've released has been absolutely on point so far.
Straight fast.
And they take a long time to release a new episode, but when they do, it's so worth it, man. It's just so good. Literally, like Vegeta's my favorite, like, absolutely, because he's just so, like, he's quick with the snapbacks. But what, we had Krillin at 37 for his own count now, which is lit. And honestly, man, it's nice to see them still making stuff. I thought they were gonna stop for a little while because they had such a long hiatus between the episodes, but the fact that they came back and we're still getting more now is really, really nice. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more, and especially episode 61 too. Now that Gohan is snapped into Super Saiyan 2, it's gonna be nice.